It's Arabs waking up and realizing that Zionism has no place on our land and that we have the right to fight it and that we must stand together to do so. Yemen is exhibiting solidarity and they want to crush it because they know if the rest of the Arab nations woke up like Yemen up, Palestine could be free tomorrow. The Yemeni demands are clear. Once there is a regular flow of aid into Gaza, previously seized ships will be released, and all other ships will be allowed to pass through Bab al-Mandab without issue. Until the people of Gaza have access to food and medicine, this critical vein of the world economy will be inaccessible. Yemen is fighting against genocide and are doing so by asserting their sovereignty over Bab al-Mandab. Their actions are exemplary and must be defended if we are to defend the people of Palestine. Since November, the people of Yemen have seized and shut down ships affiliated or headed towards the Zionist entity as they cross Bab al-Mandab. By controlling this crucial artery for global trade of commercial goods and oil, Yemenis have decreased activity in Israel, so-called Israel's Elad port, thereby being one of the few nations to materially defend Palestine. And I want y'all to check out that truck behind me for a moment. Billions of dollars that the United States gives. The second most country that the United States gives aid to, guess which one it is? Egypt, because Egypt also maintains the siege on Gaza, extorting Palestinians up to $10,000 just to leave. But we know that this is the Egyptian government and not the Egyptian people. But the Yemeni people took it a step further and took matters into their own hands in defense of Palestine. Dozens of major companies such as BP Oil have advised their ships against crossing the Red Sea, forcing them to several weeks and millions of dollars to go around the southern tip of Africa. Yemen was hitting them where it hurts with these manufacturers. We talk about blocking the boat, but Yemen actually blocked the boat. We talk about boycott and sanctions, but Yemen actually boycotted and actually implemented their own sanctions. And as Israel is tried in the International Court of Justice today, whether or not they rule in favor of the Palestinian people, we have seen the inability for the United Nations to do anything in support of the people because it is still controlled by the United States, the United Kingdom, and these imperialist governments that work with puppet Arab nations to keep our people down. So we will not rely on court rulings, we will not rely on international bodies, we will rely on ourselves and the resistance, and we support the resistance. We support the resistance from Yemen to Palestine. And so I want y'all to give it up for our next speaker from the Yemeni Alliance Committee, who have been fighting for attacking Yemen. U.S. attacks on Yemen are illegal. We want to make that clear. The Yemeni Alliance Committee condemns these heinous attacks and calls them what they are: war crimes. War crimes, right, folks? This is the time for de-escalation in the region. And instead of calling for a ceasefire in Israel and Palestine, the U.S. and other powers attacked Yemen for their solidarity with Palestine. Congress who are silent when the Biden administration continues to overreach. Where are they? They need to use all available means, including a war powers resolution, to uphold constitutional and legislative principles. Those of us who have been out here for years know that this is not new. Obama bombed Yemen without congressional approval. Trump also bombed Yemen without congressional approval. And now Biden is doing what the U.S. does best, which is militarizing its foreign policy. From the belly of the beast, we see solidarity and say, keep your hands off of the Middle East. Bombing Yemen, hands off of Yemen.
Please give it up once again to the Yemeni Alliance Committee. Groups like Hands Off Yemen have been mobilizing against the U.S. coalition, and there is something very important that someone just said that I want you to all pay attention and listen to. Liberal, Democrat, Republican, whatever they are, the entire political system in the United States is rotten and is going to continue to genocide Palestinians and bomb Yemen, bomb places all over the world, continue the policy of U.S. imperialism, plundering, building American bases everywhere, and continue to oppress nationalities within the United States. So do not rely on these international courts or international bodies, and do not rely on the electoral political system. In every corner of the world in support of Palestinian liberation. And they want us to fear. They want us to fear what that resistance can mean. So we want to send this message to Yemen loud and clear. We are 100% with you. Not just the Palestinians and Palestine, but people of all different backgrounds here in New York City trying to come outside and listen to the clear. We support Yemen's just cause. We support Yemen's just stand.
Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Yemen will be free. From the river to the sea. All our people will be free. From the river to the sea. All our people will be free. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4! Israel no more!
don't got it,
shut it down.
if we don't got it,
Shut it down.
if Gaza doesn't get it,
Shut it down.
if our people don't get it,
Shut it down.
if Yemen doesn't 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 get it,
Shut it down.
shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Yemen. 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 Yemen, you will rise. The people are by your side. Yemen, Yemen, you will rise. Yemen will never die. Yemen, Yemen, you will rise. Gaza is by your side. Yemen, Yemen, you will rise. The people are by your side. Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crime. Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crime. No more money for Israel's crime. No more money for Israel's crime. No more money for America's crime. No more money for America's crime. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. We will free Palestine within our lifetime. We will free Palestine within our lifetime. We will free Yemen within our lifetime.
We will free all our people.
We will free all our people.
No more shady levies. No more shady levies.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Yemen will be free.
Yemen will be free.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Here's another chant that we haven't done in a long time. Not just annexation.
Not just annexation.
Not just occupation.
Not just occupation.
Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down.
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 Not just annexation.
Not just annexation.
Not just occupation.
Not just occupation.
Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down.
Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down.
We're gonna do it together, everyone. Not just annexation.
Not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation. Not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation. Not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation. Not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation. Not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation. Not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation. Not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down.
Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down.
Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down.
Fight for liberation.
liberation, bring the whole thing down. Fight for 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 liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation, not just annexation. Not just liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation, not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation, not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation, not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. Not just annexation, not just occupation. Fight for liberation, bring the whole thing down. So from the river to the sea, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, from the river to the sea, Yemen will be free. Yemen will be free. From the river to the sea, from the river to the sea, all our people will be free. All our people will be free. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. And the blockade break the sea. And the blockade break the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. And the blockade break the sea. And the blockade break the sea. All our people will be free. All our people will be free. And the blockade break the sea. And the blockade break the sea. Yemen will be free. Yemen will be free. And the blockade break the sea. And the blockade break the sea. Our people will
And the
be
Jewish
free.
lobby! And the Jewish lobby!
Yemen
You must kill the Jewish lobby! Kill the Jewish lobby!
Intifada. Intifada. Intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live Intifada.
Long live intifada.
I can't hear you. Intifada. Intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live Intifada.
Long live intifada.
Sana'a to Gaza. Mobilize the Intifada.
Mobilize the intifada.
From Sana'a to Gaza. Mobilize the Intifada.
Mobilize the
From
intifada.
Sana'a to Gaza. Mobilize the Intifada.
Mobilize the intifada.
From Sana'a to Gaza. Mobilize the Intifada. Intifada, Intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live Intifada.
Long live intifada.
Intifada, Intifada.
Intifada, intifada.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
And the Jewish lobby!
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
We will free Palestine.
We will free Palestine.
Within our lifetime.
Within our
I
lifetime.
said we will free Palestine.
We will free Palestine.
Within our lifetime.
Within our lifetime.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Yemen الميال الميال.
من الميال الميال.
فلسطين عربية.
فلسطين عربية.
من الميال الميال.
من الميال الميال.
فلسطين عربية.
فلسطين عربية.
نحيي يا فلسطين.
بالروح بالدم 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 نحيي يا يمن.
بالروح بالدم نحيي يا يمن.
بالروح بالدم Yemen. That's the call, Yemen. All Israeli boats are canceled. That's the call, Yemen. All Israeli boats are canceled. All Israeli boats are canceled. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Gaza, you will win. Yemen is by your side. Gaza, you will win. Iraq is by your side. Morocco is by your side. Libya is by your side. Lebanon is by your side. Africa is by your side. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. New York City, you will see. Palestine will be free. New York City, you will learn. All the millions will return. New York City, you will see. Palestine will be free. New York City, you will learn. Refugees will return. Genocide Joe has got to go. 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 Genocide Joe. We charge you with genocide. Fighting, you can hide. We charge you with genocide. We charge you with genocide. Fighting, you will see. Palestine will be free. Fighting, you will learn. Refugees will return. All the millions will return. Fighting, you will see. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Within our lifetime. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. And we will free Palestine. Within our lifetime. We will free Palestine. Within our lifetime. La ilaha illallah. Shahid Habib Allah. La ilaha illallah. Shahid Habib Allah. La ilaha illallah. Shahid Habib Allah. Israel, we know you. You represent children too. Israel, we know you. You represent children too. Israel, you can hide. We charge you with genocide. Israel, what do you say? How many kids did you kill today? How many kids did you kill today?
This is what the people of Yemen have said, because they understand that it is all of our role, it is all of our duty to stand on the side of the oppressed with whatever we have from wherever we are. And so the martyrs of Palestine, the martyrs of Yemen, do not go in vain. They have the most sanctity amongst our society, the most respect, the most love, the most praise. We stand with every resistance. We stand with every single martyr of the Palestinian and Yemeni resistance.
He cost the city $300,000. No, I want to say something different. We want to free them. Israel killed them. Anyway, this man right here cost the city over $300,000 in settlements, abuse of authority. And that's why he has no camera on this spot right here. These are the dirty ones, not us.
In Islamic tradition, whenever somebody dies, they must be clean according. And we got praise from people on the streets. So many cars passing by in support.
Oh yeah, see now they asking him about his settlements. Yeah, he has $346,000. He just clarified $346,000 in lawsuit settlements in Boston City, abuse of authority. He is on the adverse credibility list, but he's out here. You see how he has no camera on his body? This one right here. This one right here. Yeah. What's his name? Stephen Franzel cost the city over $300,000, $346,000. He's on the adverse credibility list. He makes over $100,000 a year. So he cost the city over 3 times his salary, and he still has a job. If I cost my job $300,000, guess what? I'd be fired. Adverse credibility list. Where's your camera? Supposed to keep us safe. He's here supposed to keep us safe. He's on the adverse credibility list. Cost the city over $340,000 in lawsuit settlements, abuse of authority. That's just one. That's just one. Where's your camera?
And the Jewish lobby. And the Jewish lobby. And the Jewish lobby. And the Jewish lobby. And the Jewish lobby.
Which means he shouldn't be here. Which means you shouldn't be here. Yeah, you shouldn't be handling people without a camera. That's why we have that.
And the Jewish lobby.
Look them all up, 50-a.org. Almost every cop in the NYPD has more than one lawsuit or allegation. Most of them are substantiated, and many of them cost the city hundreds of thousands of dollars. Still here, adverse credibility. I don't understand. That's shameful. It's embarrassing. When they don't have a camera, that means you should definitely look them up. Because the ones who have cameras always off.
That's true.
He was in prison for over 30 years for literally freeing Assad al-Shakur. And even in his late age, as he continued to...
And of course, we know the NYPD works with the Zionists. They work with the IDF.
He continued to speak on behalf of the Palestinian people. Just the other day in advance, he sent us a message of solidarity, a written message of solidarity, and we made dua for him after we prayed Salah. And so it's important for us to mention the names of those who stood with our struggle and remember that when they pass, that their names are not erased, that their names are not forgotten, that their support to oppressed people struggle everywhere will be remembered and will be honored, and we can only hope and wish that we can come as close to the sacrifice as they have paid, whether they have been martyred or whether they have spent years and years and years behind bars of their life.
Murderers! Murderers!
Once they outed him to his buddies, they trying to figure out what happened, right? You think these lawsuits were a long time ago? The last lawsuit was 2016. Abuse of authority, and he still has a job. Why does he have a job? He makes over $100,000 a year. That's more than 80% of New Yorkers. Is how much he makes. More than 80% of New Yorkers out here struggling, and he cost his job over $340,000. $340,000 of our money, and he's still out here supposed to be protecting and serving the people. What people? The same people he's abusing.
It was through armed struggle. Boycotts are great, but they're not enough. When your university boycotts Israel, it's symbolic.
Stop the lobby! Stop the lobby!
But who's actually making boycotts happen? Yemen. So for people who talk about boycotts, for people who talk about international law, the one law they always like to forget that is internationally enshrined is the right of people living under occupation, living under oppression, to resist that oppression by armed means as well. And we have flowers here today that we wanted to deliver in front of the Yemeni mission as a symbol of our support of their resistance, but they will literally not let us through on the other side. This is how much they want to discourage support to Yemen. So while you're fighting for Palestine, do not forget about Yemen, do not forget about Lebanon, do not forget about Iraq, do not forget about Al-Urdun, do not forget about the people of the neighboring Arab countries, the people of Egypt who are standing up to their own oppressive government, the people who live under Zionist normalizing regimes, resisting at their own personal cost in defense of Palestine. And yes, over here we may get docked, we may get harassed, we may get attacked, but we all pay the price. We are on the side of the people, and we are on the side of liberation. And remember that there are always people paying a higher price with their lives. And so it is an honor for us to even be here, to be on that side, to be on the side of the people who are giving up their lives for liberation. So before we begin marching, we're going to do another round of chants, and then we're going to take the streets, since they're not going to let us down this block into the embassy to drop off the flowers. We are going to shut down the streets of New York City, record these messages, record this protest, take pictures of the Yemeni flag, of the Yemeni signs, the hands off Yemen signs, and make sure the people of Yemen see that the people of New York City stand with Yemen and stand with
Little warrant for Netanyahu, a warrant for Biden, warrant. Warrant for Netanyahu. Want to dead or alive, Netanyahu and Biden.
Yemen, you will rise.
Yemen, you will rise.
The people are by your side.
The people are by your side.
Yemen, you will rise.
Yemen, you will rise.
The people are by your side.
The people are by your side.
Yemen, you will rise.
Yemen, you will rise.
The people are by your side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Israel no more.
Israel no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel's a terrorist state.
Israel's a terrorist state.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Genocide Joe
Has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go.
Anti-Florida, anti-Florida.
Got to go.
Genocide Joe
Has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go. Genocide Joe has got to go.
from Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war
From
machine.
Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
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 From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Yemen will be free.
Yemen will be free.
And what do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if
Gaza doesn't get it. If Salah doesn't get it. If Yemen doesn't get it. If Yemen doesn't get it. If Yemen doesn't get it. Shut it down. Shut it down. Louder. They're literally flowers that we want to leave in front of the Yemeni mission to the United Nations. As you can see, we are holding them here. We want to show that we stand with the people of Yemen, that we stand with the Yemeni resistance, that we support their actions, that we appreciate them. We want them to see this symbol, so they won't let us through with this, but we can take a picture of these next to the Yemeni flag. You guys want to hold this for a second? And let the hands off Yemeni poster in the middle. And these are for the Yemeni resistance, for the Yemeni people. We wanted to deliver these, but they are so threatened of this symbol of support, this symbol of solidarity and love from the Palestine Solidarity Movement to the Yemeni people.
And so the police won't allow us to deliver flowers to the Yemeni consulate.
And y'all can take photos of them and make sure that people know that we got this in honor of the Yemeni resistance.
The Zionist NYPD, you know what the P stands for?
Right here with the red and the white and even the green, the colors of Palestine, the colors of Yemen. And we're about to start marching soon, so before we begin, we're going to ask everyone to please stay behind the banners when we move. With anybody who has these banners and right in front of me, the red, yellow, and white, if you can face them in the opposite direction, and if people can start, just facing them in the opposite direction, while people here can also grab. People want to volunteer to hold this, facing upwards, you can do that.
Okay, so we're about to march right now. We were gathered nearby the Yemeni consulate here in Manhattan, New York City, and we're going to start marching in a moment. So yeah, we're starting to march now. So yeah, we're about to march, and as was mentioned, we were trying to deliver flowers to the Yemeni consulate, and the NYPD didn't allow us to. But I think the flowers may end up getting there one way or another. And this is the NYPD vehicle that releases the drones. You can see the thing on the roof. That thing opens up, and then the drone comes out of there. Yeah, the NYPD spent COVID relief funds from the federal government buying those vans and the drones for what? To surveil demonstrations like this. some dumb Zionist.
Yemen, make us proud. Turn another ship around. Yemen, make us proud. Turn another ship around. So from the river to the sea, Yemen will be free. From the river to the sea, all our people will be free. 1, 2, 3, 4. Israel no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. So everywhere we go, the people want to know. Who we are.
People are cleaning up the Zionist crap. That's very good. Some Zionist stickers and stuff on there, but they don't last too long. people coming out from their work and showing support. Someone handed them a flag, and they came out of their job and started waving the Palestine flag. Very good to see. A number of people came out, actually.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Let's go!
What's up? That was a very quick turn. Making a quick move. Oh, yeah, there's the Egyptian mission or consulate or whatever. Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City, one of his offices is over here. And if you're seeing this, make sure to like the stream and share this out on social media. And now we're at the United Nations building. So this is the building of the United Nations.
Because it is the same nation that has starved Yemen
didn't allow them to make us give up our resistance struggle. And now we say the same for our brothers and sisters in Yemen, while the UAE, while Saudi, while Qatar join the coalition to bomb Yemen. You are the ones who are colonized. You are the ones who are pathetic. You are the ones who are dogs on leashes to the United States and to Israel and the Yemeni people. And the Palestinian people are the only free people. We are the only free people because we resist by any means necessary. We have no faith in your courts, your institutions, your governments, the United States, the United Kingdom, all puppet Zionist normalizing regimes, and the United Nations. We only have faith in the people. We only have faith in the resistance, and we have faith in ourselves. And as long as there is resistance in Palestine and Yemen, as long as there is a blockade on Yemen and Gaza, we will stand up to resist it. From the belly of the beast, from the belly of the beast, hands off the Middle East, hands off the Middle East. Yemen, Yemen, make us proud. Yemen, Yemen, make us proud. Another ship around. Another ship around. It's so cold, Yemen, it's so cold, Yemen, it's so all Israeli folks are cancelled. All Israeli folks are cancelled.
Yo, I've been doxxed since 2017, bro. I don't give a fuck. I still got 2 degrees.
Yeah, that's beach.
So right now they're bringing flowers to the Yemeni consulate, show of support and solidarity with Yemen against Zionism and U.S. aggression. So there they go, bringing the flowers to the Yemeni consulate.
New York City, you will see. Palestine will be free. Eric Adams, you will see. Palestine will be free. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. And we will free Palestine within our lifetime. Israel, you will see. Palestine will be free. Israel, we know you. You are President Clinton. Israel, you can't hide. Because you're a genocide. Israel, what do you say? Palestine. It's been our lifetime. We will free Palestine. It's been our lifetime. Resistance is justified. The people are occupied. Resistance is justified. The people are colonized. Free, free Palestine. Free Palestine. So we circled back all the way till we are back in front of the Yemeni consulate to deliver flowers to them, to stand clear, and to tell the entire world that the people stand with Yemen. And so as our comrades deliver the flowers in front of the Yemeni consulate, we are going to continue to chant louder than ever. Yemen, Yemen, you will rise! We're by your side!
We just delivered the bouquet of flowers outside of the Yemeni mission, even though they tried to lessen the impact by not allowing us to go in and deliver it. As a group, we were still able to get the message across, and we will be posting the pictures and videos of that on World Palestine later today.
talking about Yemen that have been confronting the U.S. assault on Yemen, and this will not be the first or last time that we mobilize for our people in Gaza, in Yemen, in Lebanon, wherever they may be, wherever Zionists and U.S. bombs are falling, wherever there is oppression, wherever there is a blockade, wherever imperialist powers use these tools of oppression to keep our people subjugated and powerless. Already, but this is why it's more important than ever to see all of your faces there on the 15th, this Monday, 12 p.m., Union Square. I want to see all of you there in support of Palestine, because like I said, famine is not accidental. Lack to adequate health care is not because our societies are not developed. We are the oldest civilizations in the world. It's because imperialist powers want to keep our people starved, bombed, hungry, with injuries, without access to medication and proper health care. So we are demanding that our medical institutions, our global institutions, and the people around the world take a stand and say if they care about health care, if they care about human rights, then the only way to do that is to lift the siege and blockade on Gaza, lift the blockade on Yemen, because yes, Yemen has been facing a blockade, and allow our people to live free, to allow us to live with sovereignty and dignity over our land, just as Yemen is asserting now over the Mandeb Strait, which is their land, it's their sovereignty. So we will continue to see what the U.S. does, if they will continue to use their military powers to try to scare the world into silence. And the people of Yemen have made it clear that no matter what the price is, they will continue to stand with their Palestinian brothers and sisters in solidarity. As well. So for us, I need you all. I know people are going to DC this weekend. I know there are a ton of actions happening between today and Monday. So go to as many of them as you can, be as loud as you can, post as much as you can, share the news and updates from people on the ground in Palestine and Yemen, and come back out even stronger in DC on Saturday and on Monday in New York City for the national actions in support of our people for Palestine and for Yemen, and we will have the hands off Palestine. Palestinian flags, but not only your Palestinian flags, your Yemeni flags and signs. And so I need you all to come back energized. I know that some of us can go on for hours, but we need time to go home and plan the next action. And I want y'all to have the energy to make it there. So thank you for coming with us today, for marching with us. To the United Nations, the International Office of the International Affairs Office of Eric Adams, and so many other places. We made our message loud and clear, and we will continue to do so. Thank you, everybody, for coming. If you got a banner from us, please return it here, and then we're going to ask everyone to please disperse as soon as possible with a group. We know how violent the police have been at the end of protests, and we don't want them to attack any of our people, so don't leave alone, leave in groups. We know there are Zionist agitators and provocateurs who try to surround us and silence us and make us fear, so don't leave alone, leave in groups, and please, we're asking people to disperse as soon as possible so we can come back stronger than ever on Monday. Thank you, everybody. We're going to put our stuff on the sidewalk, and you can return the banners to us there.